Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Patrio Wibowo, and in this video I want to explain about the phonemic principle and English phonemes. Okay, let's get started with the first point. Okay, the first point is about minimal pairs. Sometimes we found that in several of words we found some of words that have almost the similar sound or the similar sound, and minimal pairs in here have a function to distinguish between those two similar sound and make it one of those two sounds being more minimally to make it different. For example, in the word mock and knock, the word the sounds M and N, it is have almost the similar sound. So we can make one of those word is more minimally. We can make N more minimally than M. Okay, and then the next point is about the principle of pattern congruity. It is talk about how the way sounds were being organized in a language. For example, in a vowel there are short vowel and long vowel that is more contrast in English. Well, the next point is about phonemes. What is phonemes? Phonemes is the smallest structures in the sounds organizations. But some people say phonemes as specific units. It calls units because in every single piece of phonemes itself, it must be substituted correctly. And it is called specific because if we change one of phonemes, it can interpret it differently because it changed the word's compositions. Okay, the next is about the production of phonemes. It is classified into two parts. The first is vowel, and then the second is consonants. Okay, let's talk about vowel first. What is vowel? Vowel is a sound that is produced from our lungs, and it don't get any distractions until the sounds is getting out from our mouth. In vowel itself, it is classified into three parts of vowel. It is high vowel, middle vowel, and low vowel. Okay, let's talk about the consonants. What is consonants? Consonants is a sound that is produced by our lungs, and there are several parts that where the air is stopped. Or in the other words, consonants is a sound that is produced by our lungs and it gets distractions. It also different than vowels itself. The vowels is no distractions, but in consonants there is a distractions. I mean, there are some points where the air is stopped. Okay, the consonants itself were classified into three parts. It is the place of articulation, the manner of articulation, and then the nature of articulation. The first is about the place of articulation. It is talk about where the sounds is produced. I mean, it gives us a cyclus. For example, it produced from our lungs and then getting out from our mouth like that. And then the manner of articulation, it is about how the way we articulate that sounds. And then the last is about The nature of articulation. It is to distinguish that its sounds is voiced or voiceless. And then the last is about phonemic transcription. Phonemic transcription is the way we pronounce its words, and it is being written by customary spelling system. Sometimes we can meet the phonemic transcription in our dictionary, or we can type it on Google. Yeah, we can type the phonemic transcription and we can type the word, and we can see how the way we can pronounce its sounds. And usually the phonemic transcription is have several rules that is have to know by all of people who want to pronounce its sounds. Okay, I think that's all of my explanation about the phonemic principle and English phonemes. I deliver my apologies if there is any mistakes during my explanations. And thank you for your next attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.